Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Brendan Young with Odyssey Trek Channel, and today we're going to be talking about the Google Home Mini. The Google Home Mini is exactly what it sounds like. It's just a smaller version of the Google Home that you already know. The Google Home has the Google Home Assistant in it, which is a powerful tool that answers a lot of questions. So first and foremost with the Google Homes, you're able to ask them anything that you can on Google. Anything you can type in on your computer on Google, you can ask the Google Home. What's the news? What's the weather? What's the square root of 82, whatever you want. Now beyond that, Google Home has become even more useful with the ability to make phone calls, broadcast throughout the house if you have other Google Homes, which we'll talk about in a little bit, and other powerful tools like that. You're even able to control your smart home stuff like Philips Hue lights and other, cool things like that, your Nest thermostat and, whatever little gadgets you have in your house. So the Google Home Mini is the direct rival of the Echo Dot. And the Echo Dot is just the same thing that the Google Home did with the regular Google Home, made it small. They had the Echo and they made it small and they did the Echo Dot. It's all the same thing. The point behind it is the ability to be able to take the idea of the bigger one that's expensive, although it's really loud, and push it into a smaller format that you can put multiples throughout the house. Something I like about the Google Homes is that they're all connectable. Everything from Google is starting to become connectable. Your phone to your Chromecast on your TV to your Google Home now is all able to be intertwined together. You can ask your Google Home to put a TV show onto your Chromecast and it just does it like that. And that is something that is finally speaking to me. As smart home becomes more popular, the connectability between everything. At first, when smart home stuff was coming out, it was like, oh, well, I could do this one thing with my lights with this one app on my phone. But now you're able to control all of it together, and that is what truly makes a smart home in my opinion. So anyway, back to the Google Home. So the Google Home Mini, it's just this little disc. You get it out of the box and it's just this tiny little disc that you expect it to be, and it's actually really loud. I was surprised at how loud it really was because you don't expect something from such a small speaker to have that capability. Honestly, I haven't really found anything that the Google Home Mini can't do compared to the regular Google Home. I have the Google Home. I've done everything I can on the Google Home Mini that I can on the main one, and that's really incredible because the main one back in the day costed like $100 or over $100. I can't really remember. And this thing costed me $30. So something that's really nice with the Google Home is that it's small and you're able to put it anywhere you want, really. I mean, it has to be on a flat surface, you can't like hang it or anything. I guess you could if you really wanted to, but it's perfect. It can fit in a bunch of little like spots and it picks up your voice really well no matter where it's at, and it broadcasts itself really well. When you crank this thing up to max volume, it's loud. Trust me, like you won't need it to have it any louder, I guarantee. The cable that comes with it is really nice. It's this nice long white cable, and that's important because this little Google Home can go in a lot of different places, but that's not necessarily going to be near an outlet, so you've got to have that little bit of length to reach the spot. And the cable, as stupid as it is, the cable is actually really nice. That's something that I care about a lot. When you get a cable out from something like this, I always bend it and see if it's pliable, then it's good quality cable within there, like multiple strands, not just like one, like few like solid strands to like carry the power or whatever. It shows that they take a little more time and put a little more effort into their products, which is nice. So like I was talking about earlier, the broadcast feature, that's one of the main reasons I got this Google Home Mini, because I set up shop downstairs, and if you know my pain, you know that it's not really easy to talk between the floors, between folks in your house and stuff. And so it's nice to be able to just broadcast and talk at a normal volume upstairs, and it just boop goes downstairs and there you are. You know what the person said, and it's directional. You can, if you have multiple Google Home Minis, you can say, well, broadcast to the living room, and it'll only broadcast to there. And that's something that's pretty cool. Now, something I wish they would have done with that is the ability to have a conversation. Like it was just a static, like two-way phone call kind of thing. It's more like you say broadcast and then you say your message and it sends it, and like it just says it on whatever one you're wanting to do, and that's cool and all, but like I kind of wish you could kind of have like a conversation back and forth, because sometimes you have more than one thing to say to a person if you're trying to talk to them like throughout the house. It's something they could change definitely, but just nitpicking at this point. So overall, the Google Home Mini, I don't have anything bad to say about it really. I mean, it checked all the boxes for me. It's small, fits anywhere you want. It's got a long cable to be able to reach wherever you want it to be. It's loud. It does everything that the Google Home does. I don't have anything to complain about this Google Home Mini. I might even buy another one to put in another part of my house. It's really an interesting tool, and with this holiday season, with the Echo Dots and the Google Home Minis being on sale for $30, I would definitely take advantage of that. Is it the best thing to buy for the holiday season? Possibly. It really could be. I like everything that they did with it, and I know that with software updates, they're only going to add more features that's going to make it even better, make it even more useful in the future. So Google Home Mini, do you have one? Are you going to get one? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content.